What gives Central Iowa its regional distinctiveness? What makes you proud to be from here and to live here? Where are the places that you want to take your family and friends when they come to visit you? What are the places that you're excited to tell your neighbors about when you find them? Thoughtful and intentional placemaking has transformative power within a community. It is creation of spaces and opportunities for folks to connect across diverse groups, to engage their community, whether that be a public park or a green space, a trail system, a community garden, or even a festival that celebrates culture and music and food. Having a park in your neighborhood allows you to connect with your neighbors, allows you to have improved mental health, allows you to get exercise. So there's a lot of beauty in thoughtful placemaking in terms of making sure that everyone has equitable access to opportunities to thrive where they live.
It happens at a regional scale where we're talking about transportation issues, be it roadway, sidewalk design, transit, through more localized pedestrian sorts of issues, trees, landscaping, street level activity, safety features. And now at Iowa State, it really works that full spectrum where we're working with students and communities to try to help them introduce ideas about good quality place.
Housing is a critical component to every region's growth strategy. So folks need to be able to live where they work, and they need to be able to afford housing at the wages they're being paid for the work that they're doing. Whether that's a barista at your local coffee shop, whether it's a first responder who's working in the fire department, or a teacher in your public schools, or an executive leader at an insurance company, which we all know we have in Des Moines here. At Capital Crossroads, we think about housing in terms of making sure that everyone in Central Iowa has access to housing choice, that there is housing at multiple levels for incomes near where folks are working, and that it's located near amenities like public transportation, education, healthcare, retail, and that we're maintaining affordable housing for folks across the region.
There's a really strong nexus between housing and jobs. They can really be mutually supporting, I believe, or they can be mutually exclusive, which is what we really don't want. If you think about a family living in a place that has been thoughtfully designed with placemaking in mind, that family can spend far less time in their daily life traversing between school, spending time walking their kids across the street to school versus driving them 15 minutes back and forth to those same activities. Over the course of a week, they have gained 2 hours back to engage with a neighbor, to help a neighbor, to participate in a civic board in a way that they wouldn't have had the time for otherwise. Space can be anywhere, and it's really only through the engagement of people that makes it a place. And there are certain elements that help to build that place. Are there benches? Are there parking spaces within reasonable distance? Is there a way to safely ride a bike? That's the way that we make the places, is by making appropriate decisions about those investments. I think that placemaking can be a real key piece to social interactions, and it can work at a range of scales. It can work by introducing community spaces. It can work by introducing public art that draws people to places.
At its core, placemaking is about celebrating community, providing access to everyone to connect and to make memories and to engage with one another, regardless of where they live and where they're from.